Hey guys, Sunday, September 21st, and we got a full day ahead of us. I just got back from St. Mike's. I went to the 12 o'clock and it's about 1:17 right now. I'm going to Green Mill, meeting up with a friend for lunch at 1:30. And then we're gonna go hit a workout. We got arms today, and then I gotta do some stuff at home. I gotta do some laundry, I haven't even started packing up. And I have to get my Xbox. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get my TV down there, pack up my clothes, clean out my locker, all that stuff at home. And then after that, we got invited to dinner, so at 6 o'clock. So we gotta do all that before 6. And then I'm gonna edit this video probably after dinner, and then tomorrow's my last day in Grand Forks, so that's what I got planned. Ready to be out of here, you guys. Ready. It's been way too long. I gotta get out there, out to California, finally. What's up, you guys? Back from Green Mill. Thank you, Tim, for lunch. We got the boneless wings with Diablo sauce, so really good lunch. Kind of remaking the car blog from yesterday. It really looks similar because I got the same BCAAs and the same trolley crawlers. So yeah, I already got some food in me. It's just like, I don't know, it's just become a routine with the trolley crawlers and the BCAAs. I like to keep the routine just to get my, it's like a mental trigger for me. Like, if I'm in my routine, then I'm getting prepared for the gym. So gonna hit some arms today. I'll see you guys in there. What's up, you guys? Back in the gym with an arm workout, and we started off again with straight bar curls. Straight bar curls, 80 pounds right here. This is my first set, and I went 4 sets, 8 reps for each set. I got all the reps with 80 pounds, and part of it is because I was working out with this dude right here. His name is Brandon, and we worked out together. We did arms together today, and really pushed me today. Just because he was doing 80 pounds for the 4 sets too, and I was just like, alright, I'm gonna try to stick with this guy. And honestly, I did use a little bit of sway. This is my 3rd set, and I got all 8 reps, as you can see, but using some momentum to get the weight up. And if I was alone, I would have probably dropped the weight and gone with 70s for some clean 8 reps, and then maybe even 10 reps, but stuck with the 80s because I was working out with Brandon. I didn't want, I don't know, it was just a mental thing. Or kind of like, we weren't like competing or anything, but I just want to stick with the bigger guy that I was working out with. So also focusing on the negative, because most of the muscular damage, like the micro tears that you're going to do to your biceps or whatever it is, will be on the negative, you guys. People don't think about the negative because they just want to like curl the weight, right? And then they just let it go, let go of the weight, and then they lose the chance to tear their muscles. So control the negative, you guys, at least for movements like the bicep curl. And then we moved on to hammer curls right here, using 40 pounds. Got a kind of a cool angle. You can see my back and then also the front in the mirror. But yeah, 40 pounds. And how I did it today was I did it with both hands, and then when I couldn't do them like with good form, I just did single hands with a little bit of momentum. So that's what I did, and felt good. Since Brandon and I were just like trading off, we didn't take high rest times. When the other guy was done, rested a little bit and then go right away. So good fast-paced workout today for biceps. He was using, okay, when we started, I was like, alright, what are you going to use, like 50, 55 pounds? I actually think I said like 40 pounds or something, but no, he was like, no, I'll just go for the 70s. And I thought he was kidding, but he actually does work with the 70s for that, so kind of surprised me there. Right here, doing some dumbbell curls with 30-pound dumbbells, and it was so like fast paced. Like the rest times were short, so I dropped the weight a little bit. Did 30 pounds for I did 30 pounds for 1 set, and then dropped it down to 25 pounds for the last 2, trying to get 12 reps for each arm for every set. And for stuff like this, you guys, just don't let your ego take over and do weight that you can handle and that your muscle can contract and use efficiently to tear the muscle. And I don't know, Brandon and I were talking about like how some guys, they just go to the gym and then they jump the gun right away, go for like 45s, like 40s, horrible form, just like swaying and jerking around, but you're not doing much good with that. You're making the momentum do the work. So let go of your ego, use lighter weight, and you will get more gains. More gains by doing that with proper form. And I respect the person that does proper form with lighter weight than just like jerks it around with heavier weight and doesn't control it at all. And there is a time for like using momentum, but that's not the time to do it. And then we went upstairs up to the cardio, around the cardio area, and did these preacher curls. And this is actually like one of my favorite bicep machines or bicep exercises to do at the gym, this gym in particular, because it isolates the bicep so well. I just dig in. I dig into the seat, really expose the bicep, put it in a vulnerable position, and squeeze it out. Like just squeeze out every single rep. And I started, for this set, it was like my last set. I started with like 110 for my first sets, and then I ended up doing 90 and then dropping down to 80 for the last set that you saw. And right here is Brandon doing his sets. Really, I like working out with guys that are stronger than me just because they motivate me to do better in that particular session. And we like bounce ideas off of each other, just talk about random stuff. And it's just a better experience in the gym to work out with someone in general. And it's even better if they're stronger than you, because then you feel like you have to keep up or something like that, just like kind of the competitive side of the gym. But we moved on, went back downstairs, went on the incline, this incline that I never used for actual incline bench press because I feel like it works out mostly my shoulders, like more on my shoulders, not my chest. But we did close grip incline bench press for the triceps, and I really like this movement, and I decided to go pretty light for the triceps today just because I'm working out with D-Web tomorrow and we're hitting some upper body. So I wanted to save some in the tank for that workout tomorrow, and it's not planned. It's off the books, not on record, you guys. I'm kind of straying away from the program just for one day because it is my last day in Forks, and I probably won't see Webb by, I don't know, probably till next summer, but he is going to Texas or something, so probably won't see him for a while. So we just decided to make an exception and work out together tomorrow. We then moved on to French press, and this is my third set with 65. Got 12 reps, really squeezed them out. I've always liked that exercise. It really works the long head of the tricep. And then right here's Brandon, you know, just working with the 90-pound dumbbell, no big deal. But no, but seriously, guys, check out this guy's arms. They're massive. I was really minding the arms today, but yeah, 90 pounds for French press. One day I'll get there, guys. One day. But finished off the workout with tricep push downs with the V-bar. This bar is actually like a straight bar that turns into a V-bar, so I use like the V-bar grip just because that's most comfortable for me. And this is me doing tricep push downs as well, but as I said before, I'm saving some in the tank for tomorrow's workout, which is, I'm supposed to have an off day, because after the arm day, it completes a week of the program, and I'm just supposed to take an off day, then squat, bench, off, deadlift, OHP, arm day again. But tomorrow, like I said, working out with Webb, doing an upper body day again, so just using the 70 pounds, squeezing out the reps, just focusing on the contraction and not burning up my CNS. Because usually I do like go heavy and like do drop sets or something, but you got to pick your battles wisely. What's up, you guys? About 11:38 at night, and just finishing up packing. Well, today I just grouped everything up to be packed tomorrow. So just got my clothes all, some of it's folded, and then this is just like new laundry that I just did, so that's all folded. I still got to pack up these stringers, and then I'll show you guys my other stuff downstairs real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the stuff I have besides my gym bag, and then I have to go through my car and get my glasses and all that stuff. So really nothing to it. Really nothing to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, last day in Grand Forks.